You may know that I just finished doing a review of an excellent TV show called The Walking Dead. And now I'm going to do a zombie comic book review. So, once again, we're in the topic of zombies called Zombie Outlaw. All right, let's start with a cover because I always like to do that. Very simple and to the point. Introduces three main characters to you right away. I do like covers like that, but the most eye-catching part is the zombie face. The cover is so cool because of that, and I wish, oh, did I wish that the zombie face was glow in the dark. That would have been great because it looks really nice. This, I would like to display this on a wall or something. So anyway, the co-creator Brian was also kind enough to send me two postcard flyers that look really nice too, so I'm going to display that somewhere in my room. So anyway, this is issue number 1. The story takes place on ISU. It's a college campus. Matt is a geeky college kid with a big crush on Katie. The story starts off at the dorms when Matt goes up to Will for some love advice. It reminds me of my college days. Will is the RA, resident advisor, so this guy's a little older and he seems like the Han Solo type. Will agrees to give advice but tells Matt that he has to help him out with his research. They end up in the library and we learn about the legend of an outlaw named Edward Dransby. They don't go into this folklore very deeply yet. All that is revealed is, I guess, this whole legend, it happened during the wild west times, and Edward Dransby is this cowboy outlaw and he was hated by the townsfolk. One night he's laying low in the nearby forest. Zombies attack the town, and somehow the town's most hated outlaw, Edward Dransby, is involved in saving the town. That's just an assumption, and we're not supposed to know yet. So anyway, Matt and Will end up in an underground vault in the library, and they find a cool looking mummified corpse of what seems to be the legendary outlaw Edward Dransby. Will grabs the cowboy hat from the zombie, and it's just a corpse at the moment, so it's not moving or anything, and he puts it on for some strange and creepy reason. And then from that moment on, all hell breaks loose because guess what? The corpse comes to life and everything. The mummified zombie bites Will, and it says, "My curse is now yours," right? So Matt the geek loses his bladder. Look, this whole issue, this comic book is done comedically. I can see this being made into a Return of the Living Dead meets Rob Zombie type film. And anyway, Matt comes running out of the vault into the library, and a zombie comes chasing after in another comedic moment with this musclehead named Tad, who looks kind of like a Duke Nukem or Guile from Street Fighter 2. And this jerk was hitting on Matt's crush, Katie, and he gets bitten, and you know he's going to become a formidable zombie, but in the meantime, he gets beat up really bad. And what's funny is, in the background, there's this random guy reading a book titled Zombies Among Us, and after the zombie kicks Tad's butt, this random guy is seen jumping towards the zombie like he was waiting for this his whole life. He has pencils between his fingers, you know, like in a closed fist position, so the pencils act like spikes. You gotta love that kind of detail put in. I bet everyone knows at least one guy like this, and if you can't think of one, it's probably you. Anyway, the zombie looks really cool. He has like this cowboy hat. He's sporting bandages all over his body like a mummy, but he looks huge. He actually looks really muscular, almost like a thin zombie version of the Incredible Hulk. So anyway, I'm gonna put up the website and stuff like that. So if you get the chance, check it out.